right, it's live improv from New York City. Got a great cast for you tonight. I would like to introduce them if I may. I'd like to introduce Barry. Hey, Barry. Oh, isn't he sweet? And Bridget. Hello, Bridget. And Morgan. Hello, Morgan. And Margaret. And EJ. And I'm your host, Scotty Watson. So the first thing we're going to do to kick off the evening is play a game of conducted story. We're all going to work together to tell the same story, and we're gonna make it a little bit more interesting. We're gonna take turns telling that story. I'll conduct if that's all right with everybody else, and one more thing to make it even more challenging. We're going to get different genres that when it's their turn to tell the story, you're going to tell that genre in. So let's get started. Let's dive in with the genres. So genres are categories. That used to be a place called a bookstore, and the sections of a bookstore were sometimes referred to as genres, but the genres of film, television, comic, or early 20th century pop sequential, which is what comic books are technically called. So let's dive in and get a genre for EJ.
Erotica.
Okay, I'm gonna just, but keep it. I know that this is an adult channel. Seriously, this is an adult channel. So if you are a child, fuck off. So you gotta come right out and say it. But still, maybe I'm gonna go with erotica. But just keep it. What's the one that's not? Oh my God, they're having sex. The rating, not PG, but yeah, PG, right? No, PG is parental guidance. What's the next one up?
PG-13.
X.
Yeah, that's the one. No, not X, EJ.
Oh.
No, not X.
Not X. Okay, backing up the alphabet. Got it.
Back up just a little bit.
Okay.
To PG-13, I think. You can get naughty.
Okay.
Because the kids have already fucked off to bed. All right, Margaret, what do you got for what we would like to get Margaret?
Superheroes.
Superhero movies like those in the DC extended universe and the much better Marvel universe. Put your comments down below. I don't care. Morgan, what was I'm really going at it today, aren't I? What shall we get Morgan? Morgan's so nice and Canadian, just like me. So what would we like to get Morgan?
Anne of Green Gables.
Children's fiction.
Yeah, absolutely. And interestingly enough, in Canada, Anne of Green Gables is in fact a genre. Let's get a genre for Bridget. I think she's been giving a lot of hard suggestions so far today. So let's really give her
Murder mystery.
Murder mystery. Excellent. And Barry, what are we going to give to Barry?
Romance.
Did you say romance or bromance?
Either.
Oh, I'm going to go straight up Harlequin romance. Is that still a thing? Harlequin romance?
Yes, I think it is.
All right, let's review our genres. EJ, what do you got?
Erotica.
I like it already. Margaret.
Superheroes.
Morgan, what do you got?
Children's. Anne of Green Gables.
Oh, lovely. Bridget.
Murder mystery.
Excellent. And Barry, what are you doing?
Harlequin romance.
Oh, excellent. Let's figure out the story that we're going to tell. Can I have a traditionally referred to as a female name? But no, give me a neutral name. Kim. And another neutral name.
Alex. Oh, no, sorry.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, okay.
Kim and Alex. What's an animal?
A lizard. No, nothing?
No, I like it. What is a Give you an object.
Broom.
Like it. And finally, if there was no such thing as COVID of any variant, what would you be doing right now?
Going to the club.
Yeah.
Clubbing.
The title of our story that has never been told before and will never be told again is Kim, Alex, and their lizard named Broom go to the club. Kim and Alex and their lizard named Broom go to the club. That is the story that we're going to tell in our genres. Are we ready? Are we ready? We're ready to go. And let's start with Bridget.
It was 11 o'clock that night when Kim, Alex, and their lizard Broom stood outside the club Waddy Waddy, waiting online to get in.
Good. Margaret?
Kim and Alex loved going to the club. And this was their favorite club because it was the only one that allowed pets in. Kim and Alex were superhero fans. They loved superheroes. And this club was called the Super Duper Hero Club. And that's why they were there, because everybody was dressed up as a superhero.
Good. EJ?
While waiting in line and listening to the throbbing of the bass note that vibrated and pulsated the very sidewalk upon which they stood, Kim decided she might as well moisturize her lizard.
Good. Morgan?
As the lizard relaxed into a small tub of moisture, I don't know what I'm saying. The lizard then burped.
Good. Barry?
Broom was very, very heartfelt that Kim and Alex would actually bring their lizard to Club Wada Wada Superheroes. And the lizard fell in love with the bouncer.
Nice. Morgan?
Things that bounce are things that lizards love. And what Alex and Kim also love are bouncing lizards.
Bridget?
But Alex was a little suspicious of the bouncer whose name was Bob. How did his lizard come to be bouncing, he wondered. Could it be Bob? Could Bob have bounced that lizard in his passion?
Good. EJ?
Alex decided to lead Kim to the dance floor. Their eyes locked, and it was as if the crowd had disappeared as they began to writhe to the sultry sounds of Donna Summer singing Down Deep Inside.
Good. Margaret?
However, Kim had dressed up as Wonder Woman. And there were a lot of people, men at the club, who just were ogling her because she was so sexy in that Wonder Woman costume. And Alex, who was dressed up as Superman, got a little jealous. And then they looked around and realized that everybody else's pets were also dressed up as superheroes.
Good. Morgan?
The superhero pets decided to get wet in a jet.
Good. Barry?
Bob the bouncer looked at Broom dressed in the dress, and he could not hold himself back. There was the love of his life, the lizard that he wanted to meet from whence he was a child.
Good. Bridget?
Alex again was suspicious. Why was Bob horning in on his beautiful lizard? Why? would Bob hide himself behind Broom the Lizard? And why was the woman at the door eyeing them all so suspiciously?
Excellent. EJ.
Kim threw back her head and laughed, her gold teeth catching the disco ball and blinding everybody in the room. At that moment, Alex realized he was with the woman he needed to be.
Excellent. Barry.
Alex threw back his head as well and realized that it was the gold teeth all along that brought absolute joy and love to his heart.
Excellent. Bridget. Oh,
But Bob, in a fit of rage, reached out to Alex and pulled those gold teeth from his head.
oh my God. Morgan.
And juggle with those gold teeth they did. And to catch the juggling teeth was a game that they played.
Good. Margaret.
Alex then got really mad at this bully Bob, and he became the superhero Superman, and he flew through the air, and he grabbed Bob, and he dragged Bob, and he pulled Bob, threw Bob the bouncer. He bounced him right out of that club.
Good. And EJ, bring us home.
Kim grabbed the lizard and watched in horror as Alex and Bob ripped off their superhero clothes and by the light of the twinkling disco ball, wrestled topless on the hearthrug in front of the blazing fire.
And
Over whiskey.
and with that, we let your imaginations go wild. Thank you so much. Excellent work, everyone. Good work, good work, good work. And good work here with you, too, watching improv on a Friday night. Stick around because there's going to be more. We'll be right back.